their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Anders Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
In it to win it.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Thrown right away, Tagovailoa. His first throw is an interception. Chuck Clark has it. And the Jets take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Able to find Achane. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They are facing 2nd down deep on their own end. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Tagovailoa from his end zone. Quick slant taken in by Waddle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. Gets some space around midfield. Keeps himself upright. Tyreek Hill. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins tie this game 7-7. Sanders all set to send it away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Connecting on the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Rodgers on first and 10. Conklin brings it in. And he's taken down at the 30. And they've got themselves another first and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's brought down for a loss. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Second and 12 behind the sticks. Getting out to his left. Now we'll try a deep shot. Big gain downfield. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Man in motion, out of the slot. H.N., a first down carry. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Tua off the play fake. Buying some time right. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15. Here's Tua. Hits his running back. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final time out here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Tua now from the gun. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They can bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
Aubrey puts it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Sanders all set to send it away. Gibson now to return. And after the dive, they're set up with some decent field position to start this drive. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. First down, Rodgers. Flush down out to his left. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw it. Hall there to haul it in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
21G, 21G.
Second down carry for Achan. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Hey, come on, 2. Come on, 2. Come on, 3. Come on, 3. Kick. It's safe. Go ahead. Yeah. Solo left Zion.
Putting a receiver in motion. 3rd down run from Achan. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, and he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
And a man is there to knock that away. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And it sets up 2nd down. Chain on the inside give. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. Devon Achan with the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins make it a 10-point ball game. Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off, Kendall Fuller. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So the interception's going to be remembered by the fans here, partner, but not by the official score. The interference call takes that away. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now Rodgers. Wilson's got it. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To throw, Rodgers. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Off play action, Rodgers. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Dolphins are tackled on the return after taking the interception back to the 25. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly. start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Hey, get set.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
I believe in you. Oh, I believe.
A-Chain running to the right. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Solo left Zion. Solo left 44. Ready.
Going to the... He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And New York takes it back for a touchdown. The Jets make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Step 1 is just making the hit, Brock. Step 2, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step 3, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at them. I love the joy. The unit that doesn't get to celebrate in the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration, and boys, go enjoy the moment.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Jets cut it to a field goal game. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Hill now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
All right, fellas, listen up. Hey, hey. Get the yard, boy. Hey, 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 hey. Get in the end zone, fellas.
Another try following the sack. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. He'll throw it. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. And that brings up 4th and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
1-6, not 3.
Number 1, high.
Let's keep those sticks
I
moving.
believe in you, offense. Hey, 21 TA.
He's back to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And he goes out just needed one more step to reach midfield. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins only up by a few. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, and they go right back to him. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
A-Chan again on second. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
They'll stick with A-Chain. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Trying for it, it's A-Chan. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Dolphins breaking out the victory formation here as he goes to a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing them one in the L column.
These are the teams that know you best, Kate, but also the ones that you know best. So, yes, it is just a little bit sweeter when you take care of business in your own division.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.